Hey, how's it going everybody? Solid Vape Reviews here, and today we're going to be doing a mechanical mod review. And today's mod review is going to be on the Blackhawk Panzer clone. This is a clone, this is not the authentic, and I received this from my local vape buddy here, Die Hard McLean 801. He's also a up-and-coming juice maker, and he's got a lot of cool things coming in the future, so stay tuned. You can follow him on Instagram. Alrighty, so let's get right into it. Like I said, this was purchased from a Chinese distributor. I'm not sure what the maker is of this. This is not the one that you see on Fast Tech. This is a completely different clone. In fact, this clone looks better than the Fast Tech, and compared to the real Blackhawk Panzer by MCV, this is probably the most one clone ever made of the Blackhawk on the market right now. This thing looks really fantastic. Everything on it is buttery smooth threading. The engravings are really deep. The font looks just like the real one on the real Panzer. Just looking fantastic for a clone. And here's the switch right here. You can see it's got the sick as tits from Rip Trippers engraving on there. And the engravings are a little cheap on the switch, but on the main body, they are phenomenal. They are really good. Well done. They don't look anything like the Fast Tech clone. In fact, the black coloring of the metal looks just like the real one, guys. I'm very impressed with this. We've got the attachment tubes for your different size batteries. Right now we have this mod in 18350 mode. This is it in 18350 mode, and with a quick attachment you can stack these up, buttery smooth. And quickly turn it into 18650 mode right there. That is 18650 mode, everybody. Just looks really well. The top 510 looks really well done too. The threading on the 510 is really good, and I'm very impressed. I can't keep saying that enough. I've told everybody this is the year for clones. I myself am not a clone lover anymore. I'm all about the authentic, genuine craftsmanship and fabrication of mechanical mods and atomizers, but you know, for the vape budget people that want to save some cash, clones are fine, you know. I just wish clones would stop taking the logos. I would love this if it was just completely naked, you know. I would own it if it was completely naked without logos. But to each his own, and China with their labor laws and fabrication laws, they're completely different from the US, so that's why they get away with it. So let's start from the bottom. We've got a locking ring, reverse threaded. Couple turns and it's locked. Switch will not depress. Quick turn. Switch depresses. I'm going to count this as a recessed switch. It does look, if you can see it kind of popping out, maybe like 0.5 millimeter, but it will not fire standing up like that. It won't fire. But this is a great switch. I love the tension of the spring. It's got a nice, comfortable throw. You've got the brass switch button with the brass housing right there that accommodates the locking ring. Great feature. So we'll go ahead and take this off. You've got a Delrin insulator right there where the battery rests on. You've got copper pins right there, a copper negative post right there. Pushed up, makes contact with the battery. It's seamless, guys. There you go. Threading, no burrs, nothing, no machine oil on the threads. Very impressed with that. Usually from clones you get a lot of machine oil and you get some notches and burrs on the threads. Nothing's on this one. As we take a look on the interior, just smooth threads, guys. Really impressed with that. You also notice the air holes for battery ventilation right there. And then we'll take off the center tube. There you go right there. You've got all those threads. Buttery smooth. And here we go with the 510 portion. 510 housing right there. You've got a copper adjustable pin right there. So both pins that the battery touches are copper for great conductivity. And then when you look in here, you've got this gold-plated brass. And that is what makes contact with your atomizer right there. You've got a Delrin insulator surrounding the side of it. Threading on the pin is very smooth and consistent. No burrs on that either. There's a deep engraving, Panzer by MCV Philippines. Remember, this is a clone, so kind of disappointed in that, but it is a very good engraving. Looks legit. So we'll put this back in 18350 mode. We're going to hit this and see how she vapes. Guys, we're back here rocking it in 18350 mode for that little stealth vape look. We've got the Still Air clone, so this is a full clone get up right here. $18,350 still chucks vapor. Let's go ahead and see how she produces. Producing amazing flavor and vapor. Again, that's going to go with what kind of coils you have set up, what kind of juice you're using, as well as your battery. We're just in stealth mode right now. We're not using a high amperage battery, just for that comfortable vape setting. Nothing too crazy, not looking for those cloud chucks, but still on 18350 mode, she's still chucking. And I'm very impressed with the craftsmanship of this clone. I can't get over that. I can't stress that enough, how good it is on this. It's very well done. Even down to the font spacing of the Blackhawk, it looks just like the real one. Unlike the Fast Tech Blackhawk Panzer clone, that thing looks like a piece of crap in my opinion, and it looks garbage, and I don't recommend anyone buying that one. We got this for about $50 here locally, but again, we did buy it from another guy who bought it from the distributor, so he's going to mark it up a little bit. But I'll have more information on the description of where you can get this and how you can get this. And everybody, that's been a Solid Vape Reviews. This is the Blackhawk Panzer clone, and you all have an awesome day in the vape world. Bye.